Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Sarina, and to those who don't know me, my name is Sarina Samola, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So in this channel I share a lot about vlogs, my daily lifestyle, and beauty and modeling. Mostly I haven't done like beauty videos, but then modeling videos are there. Definitely should check them out. About the IJMSA Miss Teenager South Africa, IJMSA in full is International Junior Miss South Africa, and the rest is just my daily life showing you. Okay, let's get this video to 50 likes. Like this video right now. I'm going to give you 5 seconds to do this. Please like the video. Done. Thanks. Documenting my life for you. I really enjoy documenting my life a lot, and it's really nice. Although editing is just another work, but then I just love listening to myself. I just love recording myself like this for you guys to see how I live my life, and also to share my life with you. I know that at some point not all of the people in the world will really be interested in your life, but only few, and here they will definitely support you in everything that you do. And for that, in that case, thank you to those who have subscribed, and to those who are liking and sharing. Thank you so much. I really see the difference, and I really appreciate it so much. Okay, so back to the message of the day of this whole video. So January of this year 2024, after, okay, let me just say, before receiving the matric results, right? So my brother from my aunt's side, my mom's little sister, passed away due to a car accident, right? And me and the brother were so close, but not that close, but we used to talk a lot, you see. And then after the car accident, not everyone will see how the funeral of a loved one will impact you, maybe physically, mentally, emotionally, all of those things, right? So after I got the news, I was with my friends. I remember my cousin was telling me all of this on the phone. I was like holding my phone, right? I was like, they said Kolo has passed away. I was like, Kolo, like Kolo man. Then she was like, yeah. For a moment I was just like numb. So after that moment I went home running, because it was also raining on that day, on the 14th of January. I went home running. I ran. I give it a high. It was only me alone. Then my brother came after, maybe like after 5 minutes, and then 5 to 10 minutes there. And then after that moment, I was so hurt, like nothing could have compared to that pain that I felt. Anyway, I lost weight in just hours. Like, mind you, it's also the week of the results, of the matric results. Already I'm stressing about the results, and then this happened. Yo, if I could show you how I looked, guys, you'll say like I was sick with a serious illness. But then I was so hurt. I lost weight. Corey, that week was so hectic for me, mentally and emotionally. Corey, nothing made sense. Okay. After that, we got the results, and I got the results that, okay, I passed, but then I didn't pass the way that I wanted. But then I'm grateful, because not everyone has this opportunity. Okay, so before my matric results, I wrote something. Like, I usually journal my feelings a lot, because sometimes not all of the people you surround yourself with will understand you. Not that you don't surround yourself with good people, or the people that motivate you or encourages you, but then sometimes you feel like people won't get everything that you say. So rather, I write it down and narrate it as if like the book is my friend, although I won't get a response, but then I would have like offloaded some things on my heart. Okay, let me let me get you through what I wrote. So basically what I'm writing here, the subtopic or the topic of this journaling is reflection. Okay, let me take you through my reflection as well. It was written on 15th of November 2023 at 9 minutes to 11 p.m. Reflection part 1. I haven't journaled like almost 2 months now. Why? Because I have lost hope in talking to myself because there is no response. Like I just told you that all you talk to is yourself, but then there's no response. Okay, cool. It really hurts knowing that you don't have no one to talk to about yourself. It's tiring writing all these feelings down because maybe they might be hard to bear, so just write them down for the sake of getting things off your chest, which is a valid reason, right? For the past few months, I lost in friendships, life, school, and relationships. I felt draining having to balance everything together, but things just go south. I have always tried to portray myself as the best and yet a fun person to be around, and that's really, to those who knows. Like I will literally trying my best to be everyone's person, but then not everyone will be impressed by how I portray myself, right? But it is what it is. I'm not here to impress people, but then I'm here to just be to have fun with you all guys. Anyway, it's cool. Where am I? Where am I? But I guess still not everyone will like you, and it's okay. One thing I have learned in the past is to speak up your feelings and put yourself first. Be vocal about your thoughts. Losing certain friendships due to honesty was really needed as I was trying to show them the right path of life. I said everything because I had an experience of what I was saying. One thing I love about myself is the fact that I can outgrow even people who are older than me. It's really nice going an extra mile when you think before you speak. I truly don't regret anything, but I am grateful for the signs that were revealed to me. It was said that if you truly love a person, you will love them from a distance. After a month of also trying to put myself together, I really wanted to know what my worth is and what to do. I really mean to certain people. I have tried, but it seems like it's low-key gonna rain forever. So I'm letting go and choosing to take care of my heart. Because truly speaking, it hasn't been a stable year yet. I'm still finding ways to survive each day. Oh, yeah, I really love going through my journals at some point because like it really takes my mind straight backwards and just to remember what I went through at some point, trying to grow spiritually, emotionally, all of those things, né? But then I just love how I put my thoughts in this writing. I'll be really focused, like I'm writing an English essay, and which is like I'm giving my whole focus to my journaling, right? Okay, let me continue. Knowing and reaching the end of the year, I have come to the conclusion that if not me, then who is going to protect my heart? I have come to the conclusion that everything happens for a reason and I don't have to force anything anymore. Accepting situations has really become efficient now because if you don't accept, then you will have a problem. Like definitely a problem. Not everyone will like you and your energy, so that is why you should control your emotions and know when to act accordingly. You know, like don't over portray your character into other people's life. Just know how to act accordingly. If you are a friend, don't act more than a friend. You know, like yeah, know your place in people's lives because you will end up regretting, But then I said, call up, let me continue. That way you shall live a life of not getting hurt easily because you weren't knowing what to expect. As fragile as I am, I had to be the strongest person I never thought I'd be. Life lessons and triumphs forced me to come out of my comfort zone and be strong for myself. You know why? Because I'm the only one and I walk alone. I'm the only one and I walk alone. If you have me on your WhatsApp and you see my about, you see WhatsApp there has that thing that says about me, you'll find this code. I'm the only one and I walk alone. And this really applies to everyone in this entire world. I'm like, everyone in this world has no one. Literally no one has no one. You have your own self. If you don't think you can do this life thing, then you will have a problem because you are your own support system. You are on your own. You are the writer of your own story. You are the author of your own book, So yeah, be there for yourself because no one will as much as you should. Okay. There is no one that is going to help me to elevate to my dreams other than myself. All I am praying for is to be successful the way I have envisioned it from the beginning. I pray that God shows up for me like always. Now it's me, my heart, and my feelings before any creature. I pray that I show up for myself the way I have always done. I just realized that all this has occurred was meant to be, and the way it has happened was part of me learning that in life there will always be lessons. There will always be those moments that you feel like you are abandoned or you are alone. You just have to toughen up and be the strongest person you can ever be. Prioritize yourself and love yourself more than anything. This reflection was needed because if it wasn't about it, I wouldn't be here today. And that's the end of my reflection 1. So I don't know if I wanted to do a reflection 2.0, reflection the second, but then let me take you through what I have been through the past 2 months. Is it 2 months? February, March, April. Now it's April. I'm filming this on the 14th of April. Today is the 14th. Okay, so February 4th, I moved to my sister's house due to I have to attend school and stuff. Okay, then after moving here to another place, okay, it was so refreshing since I wanted to move to a different place for the first time to really settle and adapt to the environment. Although I was visiting my sister here and there, but then to live here permanently, it's just different than visiting. Okay, cool. I had moved here. I wanted to make a big difference in my life spiritually, right? So I decided to go to church. I went to church with my brother, my sister's child, which I'm his aunt. Right? Okay, cool. We went to church. I attended almost all the Sundays of February, and I think it was the last or the first Sunday of the last Sunday of February or the first Sunday of March. So the pastor was preaching, right? Was preaching, and then there was a point where she was talking about how ancestors don't exist. It's just an illusion. So I really thought hard about it because we believe in different things. I tried convincing myself that, okay, let me just continue hearing what the pastor is trying to imply here, right? So she continued by saying, ancestors are not real because they are people who have died, and it's true, right? Okay, so she further said that and she doesn't believe in the dead people coming to the dreams and showing them ways of life. This should happen, that should happen. What I'm trying to say is that if you see your mom who had passed away coming into your dreams, showing you what to do with life, like trying to show you directions and stuff about your life, she said like she doesn't believe in such things. She only believes in God. I mean, like, the first thing that I thought when I got home, when I was trying to analyze this, because that situation at the church really got me thinking really hard about if God, according to everything in general about the Bible and the God, so if God didn't create the part of the ancestors, we wouldn't have been believing in the ancestors and what again, gathering for occasions like slaughtering the animals, certain animals, to perform certain rituals at home, right? So I thought that, like, life, I don't know how to put this. So after thinking about that, I was like, we are different. Although we don't know who wrote the Bible, but we are here preaching God's words, yeah, right? We are preaching it, we are sharing it with others. We share it through our WhatsApps. We post regularly about these chapters, verses, everything in the book of Bible. We continue sharing it with people to get the knowledge of how God wants us to live, right? But then at the end of the day, I was so confused because I totally believe in God and the ancestors. And although I can't really start to live my own way right now because the day I was born on this earth, things were already happening the way they were happening. I can't be changing God's ways just to live my own ways, because who am I to be doing all of this, right? So I was confused since the pastor just mentioned that ancestors doesn't exist. So it was like, even if my mom comes to my dreams, I won't have to believe in her because she is dead and she's not coming back anymore to me. Okay, I know that she has passed away and she's not really coming indeed, but then it's the fact that they said ancestors doesn't exist. Even if my mom comes to visit me in my dreams, it doesn't make sense at all. So that was really confusing for me. So that's when I realized that life indeed is a really forever debate. Like, we are going to debate about this. First of all, we don't know who wrote the Bible. We just found everything like this on earth happening the way they are happening. Secondly, to those who believe in the ancestors and God, we found ancestors existing the day we were born, and even after we are dead, there will still be going on of things. Like, even if we are dead, things will continue the way they are. Nothing, even if this new revolution is changing, it's only changing technologically and nothing more. Not everyone will believe in God and not everyone will believe in ancestors. But in this case, I really believe in both. But then since that Sunday, I've really been confused with everything because I didn't know if I should serve God or I should serve my own self or I should serve the ancestors. But then, you know, when it's Good Fridays, you usually go home, go to the graveyard and clean for your loved ones and stuff. So during this Easter Friday, we went home. We gathered as siblings since there's no longer parents in our household. So obviously, like in my culture, ritual fast, then tell the ancestors what we want and stuff to show us better ways to do things, all of that. And then, you know how things are done, right? So since that Sunday, I went home and I didn't attend church for almost like 3 Sundays. So the other day, I remember it was like last week, yeah, I wrote on the church group that I need their prayers. So the pastor called me and then said something was happening. Are you okay? All those things. Then I just spoke my feelings out. I was like, I feel lonely. like emotionally, because like every single sibling of mine has a kid, except for me. Except for me, I'm the only one that doesn't have a child, and I'm proud. Yeah, I'm proud, and yeah. So I'm feeling kind of lonely since everyone is focusing on their kids, everyone is focusing on their children, all of that, you know. So it's kind of like since everyone has something to focus on, although I have something to focus on, which is school, but then do you ever feel like you need that unique attention, yeah, like just to feel like right now you are there, you know, not attention yeah, but then attention your family, yeah, yeah. So I told the pastor about that. Then she responded that, okay, everyone has priorities, everyone has something to do, something to focus on. So right now, something that you should be focusing on is school, right? So prioritize your life accordingly and try to put God in everything that you do. Although when she was saying this, I was already struggling emotionally due to my own thoughts. Thoughts are really powerful things that can destroy you in a minute. You get what I'm saying? Like I was trying by my all to really be a better version of myself. Like change is inevitable. In inevitable. Inevitable. I don't know if I'm saying that, but you get me. Change is inevitable. So I was like literally just drowning in my own thoughts, but each and every single day, just having that little faith in me that says, Salina, try not to give up on yourself. I'll try all the affirmations in the world, but still I felt like these affirmations are just a distraction for me to focus on the positive side. Although I was trying so hard by affirmation, reading Bible, I was trying everything, and me trying the Bible, studying, and me writing my own feelings to God and letting Him come inside me and take over and weigh and weigh my heart, spirit, and soul to feed it with positive energy, and for me to be able to focus on the happy vibes, happy energy. It hasn't really been an easy task. Although even today I went to church alone because Gamu went to the funeral nearby. So I was trying by my daily means to be a better version, and I'm not doing this for anyone, I'm just doing it for myself so that I can be okay emotionally. And if your heart is not satisfied or your heart is not in a good condition, you will not be okay in everything. Yeah. So as a girl, knowing that glowing is really nothing, you have to prioritize your skin, your sleep, your academics. Yeah, academics. All those courses are showing us, but then we really have to, like, because nothing will do this life thing for us, okay? Yeah, so for me, like, putting God first, trying all of this, like reading my Bible, devotions every day, verses of the day, going through the Bible every day, that is me showing how desperately I needed God to take over my life. Like, I really needed to be okay spiritually and emotionally, because all I'm trying to be is to be a better human being. I know all of us makes mistakes every single day, and it's part of growing, and it's okay to make mistakes so that you can grow and learn from your mistakes. From now on, all I'm strict about is about not allowing certain things to happen twice. My storage had run out, so as I was saying is that during our matric year, we'd only focus on the positive things rather than the end of the results, which is failure. What if we don't get to that varsity that you have been dreaming about, you have been wishing to go to? But then at the end of the day, it's the fact that we want to be better versions of ourselves and trying not to allow the same things happening to us more than twice, which really means that we have to prioritize what your energy, like prioritizing certain things, like what you allow people to do to you, yeah. So the message for the entire vlog is that this is a reflection for who I was and who I am right now, right? And my message to every single individual watching this video is that, and who have made it to this point, is that you are a superstar. You are the creator of your own life. You are in charge of your own life, and it's actually you and you alone in this journey of life. Although you have friends, family, and everyone surrounding you, but then in the end, it's only you who will only make change. Yeah. So I would love to say, it's not going to be easy, but it's the efforts that you put now for a better future for yourself. I've been longing to do this video for a long time, but then if you don't pick up the camera, nothing will change. And I'm glad that I have recorded this entire thing, but now I'm going to edit and make sure you like this video. Thank you so much. This really means a lot. It means that the more you like the video, the more it will reach other people who would like to listen to my journey and listen to my reflection. And if this gets to 50 likes or maybe 300 views, I will do reflection 2.0. With that being said, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment down. And what emoji should we use for this entire video? Growth. What sticker should we represent growth? Comment down below a white or red love below. That will symbolize a better change for us and a growing mindset. Yeah, above all, thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.